Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. It's your boy NMeade here. As always, today we're doing more of the Mirror Mode Time Trial Challenge series. This time, moving on to Toad's Factory, finishing up the Mushroom Cup. And today, the Ghost we're racing is Brendan's 151.715 set on February 24th, 2009. This world record is going to be 11 years old in February, guys. This is nuts. I thought this worldwide top 10 was relatively simple enough to get on. I'm hoping, who knows what happens, right? But I'm going to be mirroring all of Brendan's strategies that he used in his time. And if I end up getting on this top 10 fairly quickly, I'm going to try and actually beat this time on Mirror. So it's going to be a fun time. I finally have the splits back. I got everything working again. And I got the input viewer all nice and beautiful. So let's begin. This is going to be very interesting. Let's get into it. I should start my timer. Alright, close enough. This is going to be so weird, dude. I guess we're going here. Okay. I'm just going to get used to just racing on this Mirror for a time trial. He doesn't do any spin drifts yet, so I'm not going to resort to that. Make it fair. He doesn't do a wheelie on the double MT, so I won't do that either. And interestingly enough, they point down when landing for this mushroom like this. Watch. They go like this, which I find to make this a bit harder. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Then they hop, and they trick. Okay. We just need a time on the board right now, fellas. Oh god. Well. It's alright, it's alright. Gosh. I can't believe this time is going to be 11 years old. I still remember the battle between Stro and Brendan here. It's one of the most fun time periods, in my opinion, for the game of time trial rivalries and things like that. Yeah, this is going to be a bit hard to finesse in the right way. Alright, let's restart. But yes, hope you guys are doing well, having a good day / evening. Who knows what time you're watching this, right? So all inclusive, hope you guys are having a good one. Hope you guys enjoy the Mirror Mode time trials. This is very fun to do. And again, as always, super duper huge shout outs to Atlas for helping make this a reality. It's been super fun to be doing this series. So all this information is always in the description below as well. And also the download link to actually do this yourself at home is also there too. He's so far away, dude. He's the GOAT, man. I can't compete. Oh, man. Dude, doing that shroom is so awkward on Mirror. I'm kind of surprised. Maybe this won't be as easy as I'm thinking. Who knows? And I think I'm going to be writing out, like, an FAQ or like an explanation of the series to put in the description of each one of these videos, because I notice I keep on referring to watch the first video in the series to see what it's all about, but I can explain it very quickly in text, so I'm probably going to do that. This is also a little bit of a reminder to me when editing this video to actually do that, so future me, you're going to thank me, alright? I actually have another series on the channel called The Most Iconic World Records, and you know, you see the name here, right? BW GOAT. Like, Brendan really is, man, the GOAT. Like, he was beyond light years ahead of the rest of the pack in early 2009, dude, for a long time. And one of the records I go over in the Most Iconic World Record series is one of his on Bowser's Castle Wii, so definitely give that a watch if you feel so inclined. Dude, I can like make it like this, but it's like I go way too high. I'm so surprised they were pointing down. Like, if you look into history, eventually they just land on their back wheel, which is so much more simpler, a lot more easier. But I can see why where it's like, oh, you're thinking you're going to be going faster by pointing down, which technically you are, technically, but it makes pulling the shroom off a lot harder, at least to me. See how I gained some time there? So a strategy that you do is basically to be hopping at the last possible second off the conveyor belt, so you're preserving some of that momentum, hopping in between the conveyor the entire time. Nice little thing to know. Okay, that was better. I just need to release my drift a little bit later, probably. That's what I'm thinking. Alright, so minimum is like a 38.4 or 0.3 to make it underneath the Stomper here, like that. That's also applicable for 150, of course. Just a good thing to know for pacing wise if you're trying to improve your own time, even on 150. So yeah, getting that slip drift is so much easier popping a wheelie, but he doesn't do it here, so I want to stay as consistent as possible with the strategies that he uses. Oh, great. Alright, well, our new benchmark going decently fast is the Sherman Lap 2. Alright, so I have to figure out the right alignment to make it in between those boxes there. With the way he does his stompers here, you can narrowly make it with little margin for error. I just need to have the muscle memory on where to go, with it being on mirror now. I swear, time flies by really quick when doing these. Like, it's already at 7 minutes, and it feels like it's been like 2, honestly. Also, I apologize if you hear any like cars coming by. It's like midday right now, and people are out and about, so I normally record these at nighttime, but I'm trying to get ahead of the game, you know, with some videos in the future on the channel. Also, guys, if you don't already follow me or know that I do stream a couple days a week over on Twitch, so follow me at NMeade. So talking about cars coming by, on my stream, I always joke that there are like Bowser bikes and Mach bikes and Flame Flyers rolling by, and based on how they sound, I say that it's either a really bad Flame Runner or a super sick one. Oh man. Here we go, dude. Look at him. We're right there, dude. Nice. Oh, great. You see, like, going off that angle like that is so awkward. Like, I may have underestimated this. Like, most of the driving here is okay, like, in all honesty. But this thing, like, I love how I did that all nice and fine when, like, describing how hard it is for me. Great, great, great. This has always been one of my favorite tracks. I feel like this track, either people love it or they really don't like it, to be honest with you. And from the words of my brother Tom, I love you, man, he can say that this track is an over-glorified rectangle, which, if you look at the mini-map, it's kind of true, in a way, you know? I think I'd really be getting in time a lot quicker if I was landing on my back wheel for the shroom. Honestly, it makes it so much easier. I said it before, but I'm still so surprised that the actual strategy they went for was nosediving into the shroom. It just makes the approach so much more difficult. Our first 37 lap on the board. Very nice, very nice. Oh, just go, dude. Just go, man. Dude, I can't even explain how to do that properly without a wheelie, but doing it without a wheelie is actually a lot harder. Okay. Oh, no. Alright, you know what? Progress is progress, right? Our last failure was at the Shroom Lab 2, and now it's at the second boost panel Lab 2. That is progress, my fellas. Alright? This is one of those instances, too, where racing a ghost really messes me up when I play. Especially when getting that alignment into the boxes, like, especially because in this game, as you can see, when you race a ghost, you have the me and the me name with it as you race it. So if that's within, I'm like very much a visual player, so if anything is blocking my field of view, or if it's just there, it's distracting, right? So anything that throws off my concentration will make me, unfortunately, play worse. So actually, when I stream, I get this question most of all, where it's like, oh, why don't you race a ghost? That's always the reason why. If I have any distractions as I'm racing, it just makes me play a whole lot worse. This lap is going very well so far, though, compared to the others. Alright, I think I'm kind of getting the hang of that one now. The Shroom. Okay. That was a better lap one than before. Progress. I can make this. Oh my god. Barely. Yeah, finessing that is so weird. I can't even explain it in like 2 seconds. I have to spend like minutes explaining it. Oh god, this is going to end badly, dude. Or not! Oh my god! I broke my promise though. I did a tiny little spin drift to save it. Oh dude, that's stupid. Oh, I love when that happens. Getting a bounce and you can't wheelie. That's great. Where are the boxes now? Like this. This might still be good enough to get a 152. Oh! No, dude! Dude, my first 2 laps, the Shrooms are so... Dude, especially lap 2, Shroom was godly. And then I do like the same approach lap 3, and I get moon jump airtime. That's great. Great. Great, great, great. Now the new benchmark is the Shroom on lap 3. Alright, not bad, not bad. To be honest, it's okay though, because I broke my promise. I did a very slight spin drift to save it on the second zipper before the last ramp on lap 2. Okay, not bad, not bad. I'll take it. Take that to the bank. Yeah. Now, what do I do here? Do I make it? Oh, God, dude. Alright, so, like, lap 2, mostly, like, I know this from doing Shroomless lap 1, so normal time trial, but basically the minimum cutoff is, like, honestly around a 37.8 and a good first couple turns before the boxes lap 2 to make it in between those, like, narrowly making it. If not, they have to swing really far wide and cut in from, like, an angle. I guess in this case, it's cutting right to left. Well, this is my best beginning so far, which helps. And we got the chain. Here we go, dude. Oh, no, dude. That was so good. No. We'll keep going, though. Great, great. Yeah, so there's like an invisible barrier if you go too far to the left here, unfortunately. Early 2009 is when I really started getting into Toast Factory, to be honest with you. And there was a period of time where I was able to get a world record here. I think I was 3rd worldwide here, and I had a fail where I was ahead of world record into the shroom on lap 3. It would have been really cool to have had a world record here back then. Like, even from the beginning, I was always really, really good here. I think my time was like a 151.644 or something like that. Oh, that would have been so sick. The more I think on it, this track has gone through a lot of changes, to be honest with you. Honestly, watch. This entire section here went through a lot of changes, especially. And I even revolutionized a faster strategy there that's actually used in this Ghost. I have a video on my old channel, I think from late 2008, showing that maneuvering a different way in the conveyor belt was actually faster. So that was pretty cool. Then you had the way you execute the shroomless a little bit better. Eventually, shroomless strategies, the low jump. There's been a lot of exciting things here. You know what I consider doing this right now? This whole mirror mode challenge thing is like, who here ever went? I think it was like cheatcodes.com or something back in like the early 2000s, and like you would look up cheat codes for like GoldenEye or like other games like that. I'm imagining like a cheat code you use for this game is like challenge mode and everything is mirrored. I don't know, that's kind of what I'm thinking right now. I know at least one of you who's watching this video right now did that as a kid in the early 2000s, looked up cheat codes for different video games, you know? That actually just got me so nostalgic for my childhood, man. Like, one of my childhood friends who would always look up these cheat codes and unlocks for different games. It was always a lot of fun. Yeah, dude, right now, just doing the shroom, landing on my front wheel, is messing me up so bad, dude. You know what? I'm just going to experiment right now. And just see what happens when I land on my back wheel and I do it instead. I mean, it hurts. Wasn't that great, but it hurts. That worked. Wasn't that great, but it worked. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Oh, that's so annoying, dude. Just flashbacks to fails on lap 3, dude. From way back in the day on this track. Oh, man. That's a very brutal way to lose your run. That was super high. Nice, nice, nice. Great, great, great. No, I need a time on the board, fellas. It's time. Dude, nice wheelie lock. That's nice. Great, 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 great. No, dude, no. Okay. Oh! We finally have a time after 32 minutes. Okay. Alright. It's a start. I'm definitely going for more. So I am aware on this top 10 that I'm going for, that you saw in the beginning, is 152.711. I do acknowledge that we have Doom's alt on there from back in the day. Shout out to Doom, by the way. One of my best buds in the community. But I also go for that 711 benchmark. Chain wheelies. Oh man, I can say a lot about chain wheelies. Actually, when this uploads, this week I'm also making a video on how to time chain wheelies better. So be on the lookout for that. Especially in 2020, I'm focusing a lot on having more resources on general techniques and how to play the game. And I want to do more of the in-depth series for divulging all that I know about time trials on different tracks. So I feel like a lot of people ask me about chain wheelies, so I'm gonna start off with that and take it from there. That's my fastest lap 1 so far. Wow, I'm surprised. Alright, making moves, making moves. Alright, alright. We're so close, dude. Oh my gosh. All these bounces, dude. That was so high, man. Oh, come on, dude. We can do it. We can do it this run right now, in between the boxes. No. No, dude, no. Or maybe we can't. Okay, you know what? I think he actually barely makes it in between lap 3. Alright. The strategy is on lap 3 to swing all the way over here and again go right to left. Oh, dude, that was such a good run, man. That seemed faster than what it was. Wow. Alright, guys, if you made it this far in the video so far, thank you, first off. Second off, for me to know that you made it this far, let me know, when did you start playing Mario Kart Wii? Let me know. You can also say beyond that, like what got you into playing the game as well. That'd be cool to see. And while you're at it, if you feel so inclined, throwing a like on the video always helps, right? And subscribing if you haven't done so already. Thank you in advance. Thank you, thank you. Got a chain. Dude, that saves so much right here, dude. Chain wheelie saves so much, especially on this track, man. We got this, dude. Easy peasy, lemon squeezer. Let's do it, dude. I don't care. We're gonna do it. No. No. Dude. That was it. Oh, no, dude. No, man. No. That was my mistake, dude. I'm too stubborn. I want to gain too much time. So, when you're trying to have such a harsh, like, drift to this angle, trying to pop a wheelie, and then hit this and go back, well, that spin drifting is such a hard maneuver, to be honest. Instead, I could just hold one giant drift and lose some time, but guarantee, like, watch. I could do this. Like that. Like that. That's so much slower, but I could guarantee the thing, man. Oh, it's alright, it's alright. We dust ourselves off, right? We get better. We improve. Optimism, positivity, right? Right? Guys, welcome to the channel of NMeade, the most positive, optimistic, uplifting, rejuvenating channel to ever hit youtube.com. Alright? Enjoy your stay. Like and subscribe if you want peaceful meditation content. No anger here, no elevated blood pressure. Nope, nope, nope. No, dude. Can I still do it? There's no way, dude. There's no way. There's no way, man. There's no way. Dude, I missed it by 19 milliseconds with that. That is ridiculous. Oh, we could have been done, dude. No, man. Okay. Round 2, baby. Round 2. We did it. We did it. Yo! Wow, dude, that was sick. Oh my god, it's done, dude. It's done. Dude, split. And enter anything, any number. Yes. Finally, dude. Oh my god, man. Wow. Oh, it would have been so much more epic if it was a 151, but I'll take it though. Wow, dude. Let me watch that back, man. Dude, that was sick, man. That slots me at 3rd worldwide belts. I think I got both chain wheelies. I'm pretty sure. Let's watch it back. I was ahead. I got the first chain. I think I got all 3, to be honest with you. It's not too bad of a beginning. Lost some time there. Still so weird how this shroom is supposed to be done back then, you know. That shroom was horrendous, all things considered. I remember this was high and then had a bounce, so that lost probably around like 0.1 at least, I'd say. That was decent enough. Okay. I got in between here, I think. I did. I got another chain. Yep. Oh, I love... Oh, that was really bad. I love when my runs are carried by chains. To be fair, though, this could have been like a mid-152 with that. All 3 chains, I think. I'm pretty sure. I lose all of my time on all 3 mushrooms. That was really lucky. And I saved that. Alright. Lap 3. Dude, like, in my mind, I was like, I'm gonna do this right now. I got that chain, too. Oh my god, man. In between the boxes. I got all 3 chains. I don't care. Not even mad. That was horrible. That turn was pretty bad, too. Hop too late there. That was wide. Do you know why as well is that when you nose bounce like that, like nosedive it, I got so lucky here too. When you do the nosedive for the landing, you get a bad landing like that. That's the thing. And that bounce you get, it loses time, and then it makes your ability to shroom a lot harder. And when you get a bounce like that, you're decelerating, right? So you're actually trying to accelerate again. So I feel like you're not getting the full benefit of your mushroom either. It's like, hindsight is so like 2020. That's the saying, right? Probably is. But it's just so weird when it's like, you're doing these strategies that are like the fastest known, like barely like close to a year after the game is out. And now, come next April in 2020, the game is going to be 12 years old. And like we can kind of laugh at things how they were done, but also appreciate how much they were able to optimize these times with the strategies they knew of and they thought were the fastest. So, oh man, I'm satisfied. I'm very happy. That was a lot of fun. I think I'm gonna leave it here. I feel like I would have to not do the shroom that way, like pointing down. Like over here, like you want to see, instead of pointing down like this on the front wheel, if I land it on the back wheel, I could manage the shrooms a little bit better. But I tried using basically all the strategies he used, at least during this time period, to make it a fair actual challenge. So yeah, guys, this was a whole lot of fun. thank you all so much for watching. If you like this series, want to see more of it, and other time trial series, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Give the video a thumbs up. Smash the thumbs up button. Alright, fellas. And this is cool. So we officially completed the Mushroom Cup now for this challenge, which is really cool. So next up, we're going to be doing the Flower Cup, doing Mario Circuit. I think I had a question earlier on in the series, like what order of cups I would be going in. I'm going from Nitros to the Retros. So Mushroom, Flower, Star, Special, then the Green Shell, Banana, Leaf, and then Shock Cups, Lightning Cups. So yeah, guys, thank you so much as always for your support. I like chilling out to these, man. These are a lot of fun to do. From like a challenge perspective, and also just zoning out and just doing stuff like this. So guys, thank you for your support. I always appreciate it. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. As always, have a fantastic day, night, midday. If you're starting your morning with your coffee and NMeade, I salute you. If you're drinking your sleepy time tea with the NMeade, I appreciate that as well. And yeah, thank you all so much, and I'll see you guys sometime soon. Take care. So I was talking about how this track changed some strategies over the years. I figured why not just show off some of the differences now, just for the sake of it, because maybe not everyone watches like world record activity or whatever, so clearly that's a lot different than what you just saw. First off, nothing's really changed here. Popping wheelie, as I mentioned, it's a lot easier to get that more efficiently. This level MT barely saves any time, but it does save time nonetheless. And yeah, you could do the shrimpless like this. So you can save your mushroom like that, and oh, you can do that too. Nice little low jump, save some time. And I basically matched my lap without using a mushroom on lap 1. Actually, I might actually PB, dude. Let's just go for it and see what happens, man. Let's see, dude. This is not even the current strategy, too. They do a 2-1-0 for super fast boy strats, but let's see. That was really bad. That was really slow. Who knows? Let's go for it, man. See what happens. I shroomed too late. That's nice. You can cut off your chain with doing that shroom. That's the whole point. But see what we get. Landing on the back wheel like this. That's a lot worse than normal, but it's okay. And 150. Dude, we almost PB'd just showing what the new strategies are. Dude, that's so funny. Oh my god. Dude. Oh, this is too funny, man. Dude, I think my current PB, that 752, does the 2-1-0. And it fails lap 3, I'm pretty sure. Oh, that's so funny, dude. Oh my god. Whoa, dude. If I used a shroom earlier on the straight lap 3, had a somewhat respectable shroom at the end on lap 3, wow, dude. That's so funny. I can't believe it. Like, literally, I was just trying to show off the strategies that we use now, and I literally almost get a normal PB. That is so funny. Alright, guys, I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. I'll see you guys in the next video, as always. NMeade out.